Hi there, I'm Bill, and this is 5 uses of symbolism you missed in Dragon Ball Z, with the fun contest and free downloads included. Details in the description. There are themes and symbolism used throughout the Dragon Ball series, such as spirituality and Satanism, even biblical allegories too. The underlying messages of the show contain great truths about our world and should not be overlooked, possibly even a warning. Let's get started. Dragon Balls. One of the most subtle nods of Satanism throughout the Dragon Ball series are the Dragon Balls themselves. The 4-star Dragon Ball is most important to the story. Focus is always brought to it during show openings, and of course, is Goku's grandpa Gohan's ball. 4 is one of Satan's numbers, including 13. Using numerology, adding 1 and 3 together makes 4. Even Toriyama is aware of the numerology. DBZ provides the proof for me. Remember the punching machine scene? Well, if you don't, here it is. Mr. Satan punched a 137. Coincidence? We think not. We're all aware of the 7 chakras. If you count the extensions of the main 7, there are 13 primary in total, not counting the minor chakras. The 7 Dragon Balls are an allegory for the 7 main chakras. Gathering all 7 makes the serpent Shenron rise. Opening each chakra is required to raise the serpent, all of which are allegories for transforming the soul. When one elevates themselves spiritually, anything is possible, which is comparable to Shenron granting wishes. Shenron is referred to as the Eternal Dragon. A majority of summonings depict Shenron casting his body into the number 8, or on its side, the shape of an infinity symbol. A quote from the Al-Jilwal, the Black Book of Satan, states, "I was, am now, and shall have no end." Satan and Shenron are declaring their infinite. Shenron rhymes with Satan. As established, the summoning of Serpent Shenron is an allegory. When the serpent ascends through the 7 chakras, it empowers the soul, bringing enlightenment, understanding, and awareness, with many psychic spiritual gifts and abilities. We'll touch more on this. Stay tuned. Light is the most subtle yet significant form of symbolism used in DBZ. Simply put, light is power. The more light you have, the more power you have. Powering up in DBZ requires one to recite a Saiyan, usually vibrates this before transforming into a Super Saiyan. Is an ancient mantra for raising energies, and is in direct correlation with the chemical symbol AU. Is also short for the Egyptian god Amon-Ra. Each color of the spectrum has specific energies, and acts to bring results unique to that energy due to the individual wavelengths. Blue, having a shorter wavelength than yellow, explains why a Super Saiyan God Super is stronger than a Super Saiyan. The reason behind the electric blue color of the Super Saiyan God Super is best explained with a photo of Tutankhamun. Note the serpent atop his cobra headdress, indicating the risen serpent. Now you're probably thinking, where does Super Saiyan God fit into the color spectrum? We believe that Super Saiyan God isn't one color, but a mix of red and violet. Each chakra, except the green chakra, has a male to female counterpart, red with violet, orange with blue, and yellow with indigo. The unification of red and violet chakras indicates the serpent has risen. Coiled at the base of our spines is the Kundalini serpent, or by its other name, the Serpent of Fire, which is why Goku has an aura of flame surrounding him. As the serpent ascends, an increase of bioelectricity occurs. The strength of one's bioelectricity is the foundation of all magical success. In the DBZ universe, bioelectricity is referred to as Ki. The body and brain both run on bioelectricity, and thoughts are electrical impulses. Frieza. Frieza is an evil character who threatens the universe, whom also drove the Saiyans into near extinction. Frieza practically rhymes with Jesus. Frieza, Jesus. As we know, Frieza is a form-changing reptile. whose final form is a strikingly similar version of the famous gray aliens. It is stated in the Bible that the prophet will someday rise again, and in Resurrection F, Frieza does just that. Jesus states in Matthew 24:36, "Of that day and hour no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son, but the Father alone." Jesus is commonly referred to as the Messiah, just like in John 4:25. "A woman saith unto him, I know that Messiah cometh, which is called Christ. When he is come, he will tell us all things." Now, why is this important? Let's look at the Jewish Talmud, specifically Simonian Hadassin 56d. When the Messiah comes, every Jew will have 2,800 slaves. Coincidence? Not likely. But a warning? Very plausible. If you don't believe the warning, consider this. Possibly the best biblical reference we can provide comes from the book of Revelations. You see, there are writings about 7 seals, which are the 7 lamps of fire that burn before the throne of God. Revelation 4:5. Now think about this. Lamps of fire and serpent of fire, 7 chakras and 7 seals. This is no coincidence. This is spiritual corruption. The chakras are referred to as seals because the enemy aliens sealed them in humanity to prevent all acquisition of godly power and knowledge. Remember, Frieza and Jesus are analogous. Satan, Shisame, a character that strongly resembles the devil who works for Frieza. However, Satan, popularly believed to be the devil, is not depicted this way in DBZ. Mr. Satan is a good guy and not red with horns. If Seons and Shenron are metaphors for Satan, then is it not Frieza who is the real devil? More importantly, in this show, animals and humans live in peace together, and they all adore Satan in this cartoon universe. If you're for Jesus, then you might as well side with the Frieza Force. And now, a closing quote from our friend Mr. Mutai Ito.
Spiritual power. It's not unique to just me. Everyone has it. It's the basic form of human energy. With proper training, one can control it at will. With a lot of hard work.
That's amazing!
How incredible!
Your amazement is misplaced. It's simply hard work. With concentration, anything is possible.
Concentrate!
That's right. Clear your mind of all unnecessary thoughts. Focus. The rest is up to you.
Lastly, I welcome all rebuttals. I also intend on replying to a majority of complaints, so go ahead and make my day. I will post a follow-up video of the input I received later. Thank you very much for watching my video. All I ask of you is that if this video had any sort of impact on you, please share this amongst your friends. But don't leave yet. It is only fair that I offer something in return for your time today. If you like and share this video, you will be entered to win in a DBZ coloring book contest. The winner will receive a whole bunch of uncolored coloring books, stickers included. But if coloring books ain't your fancy, and you're the winner, I'll buy you any DBZ Blu-ray you want. Just make your choice and I'll ship it out to you. I'll pick the winner on Friday, June 17th. If you don't feel like entering the contest, there are free PDFs of the coloring books in the video description below. Please download and color them at your leisure. Goodbye.